Hello everybody, my name is Walnut. Please understand, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Starting off right away with some story. With her bracelet recovered, Erika sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest of Zaha brings them close to Grotto's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erika's fears are as... I've never seen that word in my life. Which is weird because I've played this game so many times. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Time skip right now. Oh, okay. It means to make an unpleasant experience less unpleasant. Basically to how would you say it? You would like relieve the fear, I guess? I don't know. We're approaching Seraphiu at the border of Reneus and Grotto. Once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renval won't be much farther. That is, assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look over there. Those strange figures. What are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? Oh god, voices, man. Voices are really hard. What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Loot, please. It's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village. Loot's a girl. Oh god, girl voices make me, like... sad, because they all sound the same. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, talk. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nazania describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. You know of them? Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall almost everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes, well, be that as it may, I must... Aw, it scrolled 2 lines, man. You should stay here within the village. Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems like the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and the strongest the thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. That's what they all say, isn't it? Travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name is Artur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of these fiends though. I wonder if I could stand much chance alone. So if you would please flee now while you have the chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same way when I heard. Yet here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Reneus alone. But why are they here? How? Beware, your highness, something approaches. Oh boy. Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. Artur is a fucking badass. I love Artur. Oh ho ho, that crit. What's up? Get wrecked, matey. We oughta help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? Alright, we now have enough units that we are forced to choose units at the beginning of the level. And we can only have 9. So, I'm actually going to take out, Alright, so I'm gonna go with, actually, I'm not gonna take home this mission because, whoops. I'm not going to take Colm this mission because he doesn't do a whole lot of damage against these guys. I'm going to take Naomi instead because the range is going to be really helpful. And of course, we're going to leave Seth out because fuck Seth. You can also mess with... I'm going to give you the Javelin, and then Vanessa can have the Silver Lance, I suppose. And then, who doesn't have... Alright, we'll give you the Vulnerary, and then... Whoops. Yeah, you can buy just like stuff there. Give Iron Gem. Now, Colm has a lot of useful stuff. We'll give the Iron Lance to Gilliam, I guess. He's got an extra sword too. I'll give that to Erica because she's only got a steel sword and a rapier right now, and I don't want to necessarily use up all the uses on that. I could maybe use another bow on Naomi, but she's fine for now. Mulder needs a new staff though, is definitely the thing. His is running, it's not like low, but it's not in a like spot where I'd necessarily want it. Check map. View map. You can also change the formation of the units, change where each of them spawns, but generally I like how they start out with anyway. Maybe I'll switch Garcia with Ross, but other than that, they should be fine. We'll give it a quick save. In other news, I'm using OBS multi-stream. One of my companions is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety. I'm using OBS multi-stream now, and I was actually using like the original OBS before, but I find multi-stream to be a lot better so far, and it's not perfect. There's definitely some things that I wish were different, but it's no big deal. I'm digging it so far. There's a lot more customization, and the UI looks a lot better. So we're immediately going to move Vanessa down and try and save this girl in the village, because Artur asked us to, and you don't say no to Artur because he's a fucking baller. Honestly though, Artur is goddamn sick. He's got a really high crit rate. Oh shit, my bad. So there are three types of magic. Anima, I believe it's called, which is like fire magic essentially. Well, it's really hard to classify magic because there's like so much of it. But essentially there's three different like partitions of it. There's the type that Artur uses, and I think that's like holy magic or whatever, or at least that's what I'd equate it to. Then there's anima magic, which Lute uses, and spoiler alert, she's a playable character. I'll get her next turn. And then there's like that. And then there's like dark magic. Dark magic focuses on damage over hit rate. Anima magic, like the fire magic, I think is a balance, and then the like holy magic is based on hit rate and crit rate, which is similar to swords actually. Oh, please don't do this to me, you son of a bitch! I can't believe this has happened. But yeah, OBS multi-stream, fucking legit. I love it. I wasn't sure what it was at first, so I didn't bother getting it or anything. And then I learned what it was, and now I'm probably gonna use it all the time over OBS. It's gonna be a bitch and a half remaking all my scenes and stuff, but it shouldn't be a big deal. One thing I noticed about it too is that game capture actually doesn't work with oh, this guy's got a sword. Fucking skeletons, man. It's a skelly. Friends is really, really strong right now, though. We pumped a lot of EXP into him, so he's in a pretty good spot. But, game capture doesn't work with, full-screen windowed, applications. Oh, you see that fucking crit? I love the crit animations in this game. They're so fucking cool. But yeah, not being able to record, windowed full-screen games is really annoying. You can't use game capture on any non-full screen game, it sucks. Because game capture was made to capture games, it's what it's most efficient with, obviously. But, oh shit, I completely forgot this happened in this level. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's a lot of dudes, so... Luckily, the skeleton, like, or the zombies, I suppose I should call them, are, like, they're not very strong, but there's just, like, 30 fucking thousand of them, is like, the real issue. The real issue. But yeah, like, OBS multi-stream, super, super good. I recommend it to anybody who's still using the original OBS. Alright, friends, getting some solid work done. We're gonna have, Gilliam hold up here and tank stuff out. The good thing about these guys too is that they don't have a very high dodge rate, and their damage isn't very good against like armored targets like Gilliam. So like that, it's like 1 damage. They need to hit this man 26 times for him to die. I can tell you right now that's not happening. Alright, that's not a terrible level. Resistance is really good on Gilliam because he's already got like shitty resistance. And resistance is essentially magic defense. That kills if I hit both times, but he's kind of in a dangerous spot if he gets hit. 65%. RNGesus, please. Fuck. Alright. That's still fine though. He didn't level, but that's not a huge deal. Alright, so both of these guys are in... Okay, wait, no. Only one of them is in range to hit Ross, and it shouldn't kill. Unless this one is the stronger of the two. Damn, you can't see the stats. One of them is stronger than all the rest, though. Like, significantly stronger. I'm actually just gonna go with the Iron Sword here. I don't mind doing 6 less damage, because we'll finish this guy off anyway. Please? Thank you. The RNG in this fight is a lot better than that last level. Holy shit. That was really bad RNG. Alright, so we're just gonna move Naomi over here. Solid double shot. In other news, my sister bought a PC. Her and her husband bought new PCs. Her PC's fucking better than mine. I'm so mad about that. Like, you guys don't even understand. I like prided myself on having a better PC than her, and then she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy one that's better than yours. We actually, like, we have 2 shots to hit this, so the chances of him actually... I can't fucking believe that. 36% last level, and they fucking hit. And Garcia can't hit twice with fucking 72%. Holy shit, that is so annoying. Alright, so... Wow, that's a really bad level. Artur, please. You're a baller. Don't fail me like this. So we're gonna visit this town now. Oh, God. I guess I could give her, like, a snotty girl voice, because she's, like, really full of herself. Your flesh shows no signs of putrefaction. Seems like you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name's Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants, and they are, quite simply, no match for me. I'm superior after all. That's actually perfect. Alright, solid. We got there, boys. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to have the attacks on. My bad, guys. It's something you have to change every single time that you get a new character. But I really don't like the heal animations. I promise you, they're awful. Well, I mean, you saw them yourself if you watched the first episode. Alright, solid dodge by Franz. Let's go. Yeah, but I think my sister's PC, her processor's 1 step below mine, but her graphics card is way better. I have an R9 280, and she's got a, I think she's got a 960, and then her husband has a 980, or a 970, excuse me. No! Loot, I swear to God if you die. No. Oh my God. Fucking hell. Oh my, these travelers are besieged by the agents of evil. Oh, right you are, lady. Fucking hell. I cannot allow this to happen. Come. We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice gentle path down, Ah, yes, well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. So now we see a new neutral party hanging around. Who are these mysterious strangers? Only you'll, I guess, yeah, words are hard, guys, I promise. We're actually gonna have, Erica kill these guys, cause fuck them. Alright, and then we can visit town next turn, I think. With, probably Artur. Alright, very solid level there. Garcia kinda needs healing. He's, itching for some stitching, I suppose. That doesn't kill, though. Okay, what we're gonna do is equip the Iron Axe. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that's still equipped. And then we'll wait there. And then Mulder can go heal him. And then, I'll have Artur move to a location that blocks off Naomi, but can still damage the dude at. Crit, please. Damn. Artur's got a really high crit rate. 8% is, like, insane for this early in the game. It's, like, up there with Erica's, and Erica's is fucking broken. Ah, I don't want Gilliam to kill him, though. That's a kill if he hits both times. Shit! Oh my god, 36%. Please. Fucking hell! Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. I didn't look at how much damage he was gonna do. That's my fucking fault. Shit. Alright. Fucking hell. 36% though, like that shouldn't have hit. That's the thing. 36% is nothing, guys. Yeah, I already saved before the fight, so it saves all your like settings and shit. God damn it, man. Fucking 36%. That hurts. Our RNG was going so well too. God fucking damn it. Oh well. Ross, do it. Do it. You did it. Alright. So, who can we get to kill that guy? Nobody. I'll have Gilliam come down here and tank for a little while. And we can just start scooting and tooting and rooting, I suppose. Scooty Rooty, Tooty Booty. I suppose Franz can kill this guy. Franz is kind of starting to turn into my Seth, where it's just like I kind of rely on him for the damage, but that's not too bad because he's a Cavalier, he's not a Paladin, so he's not soaking up all of the EXP. That fucking crit. Let's go, Artur. I keep forgetting to do this, I'm sorry guys. I wish you could save this. Or like only have non-healers, because I think that's an option in Fire Emblem Awakening. For those of you that have played it, it's an option for you to like not have to deal with healing animations, because they're just as bad in Awakening. It's a good game, but holy shit, fucking animations, man. Gilliam with the dodges. This guy is fucking legit. Gilliam's really on point right now. Even like last run through, last try, he's been doing all sorts of work. Artur's just a badass in general. He's one of the best mages in the game, in my opinion. Only matched by somebody we'll get much later in the game. But for now, like, I'm gonna be relying on him a lot, because this is our... Oh my god, the fucking crits, dude. Jesus Christ, Artur. This is why I love Artur so much, because, like, especially in this first level, he crits like a fucking madman. Every hit is just like, oh, I heard you wanted to die instantly. Well, there you go. Alright, we'll give Garcia a little bit of love here. He hasn't been getting too many kills. I think he's only like level 2 or 3, so Suppose we can spare some experience for that, man. Naomi's got solid line of sight here, obviously, so we'll give this one a shot. Good damage. I want to kill the strongest one first. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Should be, at least. Are we gonna tempt fate again? I suppose we can. Because we actually have the we have Molder a little bit closer this time. Still a little bit risky, but generally these guys don't attack on their first turn, they just move. Iron Sword, Iron Lance. What's his proficiencies right now? A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so I do need to work on Sword first. Yeah, I just had to sing the alphabet to figure out which letter came first. God fucking damn it. Oh well. Getting his Sword proficiency up is going to be a huge, huge game changer. Because Steel Swords are fucking legit. There's also a lot of specialized swords that do really cool things. But we don't get those until... Oh my god, Gilliam. You fucking cheeky cunt. Oh my god. Dude, that crit though. That crit. Strength and defense. Solid level. Alright, Iron Sword. Let's go. I'm critting like a madman here. Now if only I wouldn't die to stupid low RNG things. Solid level. I dig it. I dig it. Alright, now we're gonna heal up Ross, just to make sure he's not in super dangerous HP levels. And then I'm gonna have Artur just visit this village, because, you know, why not? Did you see that old snag to the south of here? Bet it would make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Take a weapon to it and give it a few good whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick. Hey, thanks for the axe, friend. Alright, so... Fucking monsters, man. We're gonna do the same thing as last time. Skip the dialogue, because we already seen it. We seen it. And I'm actually gonna position Loot in, like, the area she's supposed to be this time. I put her on that little forest there so she's got a higher dodge chance. Ah, damn. Naomi's still, like, fine here, though. Ooh, with the dodges. Legit. I've been coming down with a bit of a cold lately. I need to, like, slam some Powerade or something, because I hate being sick. It's the worst feeling. I'm like a baby when I get sick, essentially. Like, I do not, like, man up and just go with it. I just want to sleep in bed all day, which I could technically do, but not really. I have too many commitments. Speed and defense, not a perfect level, but it's whatever. That miss, let's go. So I might actually be able to leave Loot here this time because of the position she's in. Alright, we'll just move Naomi back, get a solid whack-a-mole off on this fella here. And soon we're going to be coming up on a pretty dangerous section, because the only way to get to this little island here with the boss is these two bridges. So it's going to be an awkward situation where we have to, like, not get murdered and not get too choked up on the bridges. By the way, did you notice Ross's hair change color right there? Look at that. It, like, changes to brown and then back to black real quick. Weird. Oh. Ah, it's whatever. Wow, that was a bad level. Jesus Christ. Alright. Things are not looking up. I need to get Erica some HP, though. 16 is not where you want to be for the majority of the game, and this is exactly why. Because if she gets random hit like that, it's just, like, such a bad thing. It's really interesting once you get to the late game, though, how much the game changes in terms of what you have to be doing, or, like, the general strategy of the game. Because in the early game, it's very, very dependent on, like, oh fuck, I'm going to die at any turn. or like any of my units are going to die. So you're constantly worried about that. And then once you get to late game, it sort of changes, right? It's not like there's not like strategy or whatever. It's that it's more dependent on where you're. How much damage is Vanessa gonna do? It's more dependent on positioning and taking out as much stuff as you can in one turn than it is about not dying. Don't do that. I'm just gonna pick her up and leave. We can come back to this once Gilliam's up here. But yeah, it's like it's a different game entirely almost, where it's like you can kill a lot of enemies in one hit, and generally your like dodge chance is so high that it's not a big deal. But it can get really scary if you're not careful and somebody like random crits you or something like that. Also, HP numbers get pretty ridiculous in the late game too. So it's a different playstyle. You have to be very careful still, but it's not the same, you know. All right, that is 10 damage. Jesus, Artur, you're limping on the ground right now. You're a sad fellow at the moment. One of you, I remember somebody asking what happens if Seth dies. If you play this game on easy mode, I believe, whenever a unit dies, it retreats and then it's available for the next battles. Seth does something like that in the regular game too, despite difficulty. Only he's not available for later missions. Yeah, just drop it right there. Because he's such a like central plot point in a lot of the cutscenes and stuff. He just retreats from battle, but they make up some excuse or something where like he's too injured to go on. There's something like that, and he's just like not able to fight anymore. So he's still there in the cutscenes, but you can't use him in battle, which I don't care about because we're not using Seth. Seth is a cop-out, let's be real here. Yeah, I need to lance here or else I don't kill. And the one-turn kill is really important. I'm kind of playing this like late game right now, because killing first turn is like so important. You can't let them get a chance to attack your units all that much. France is a fucking baller though. He is absolutely annihilating dudes. Alright, so we have a couple of stragglers up here, a little bit far away from the action. But essentially what we're gonna do for now is just sort of regroup a little bit, and then do our best to do like a giant push across these two bridges. And it's gonna be kind of the same strategy we used in the previous level. We're going to try and bait people out of position so we can get more than one person across the bridge at a time. Oh my god, that level. Friends. Dude, solid. We've cleared this out pretty well, so we should be fine from here on out. But there's always the chance of terrible RNG. You can never count out that chance. Alright, we'll have Gilliam move across the bridge, Vanessa move across the bridge, and then Naomi can go with that group there, and so can Loot. Then we'll just, like, those four can go that route, and then everyone else we're gonna send across this bridge. So we're just gonna position everyone as close as possible and get there. There we go. Nobody moves. We should get a few movements now. So I'm gonna pick off this guy right here. Wait, it's this one. And there should be no danger of Vanessa dying here, because Slim Lance gives her a sick dodge rate and a sick defense rate. Not a terrible level, but not good either. Vanessa's really fragile, which is her main drawback, despite her mobility. So we're just gonna start moving dudes across now. Everybody's got about 1 or 2 damage on their person, but it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, we're gonna send Ross down here too. Like, it's not the worst situation in the world, but it's not fantastic either. Fantastico. 70% chance to do 0 damage. Congratulations. Plus, they're really slow, so even Gilliam, who's one of the slowest characters in the game because of his class, gets 2 hits against these guys. It's really, really strong. Oh no, not 4 damage. Damn, that really hurts. Alright, that's a solid twofer, and then we can just attack one more time, and we've got this stupid Skelly down. I maybe should have equipped the iron axe, or not the iron axe, but the hand axe there, because then he would have been able to retaliate, but it's not a big deal. We'll still survive. Now, I actually want to get more experience on Loot, because she's pretty good, but she takes a little while to get going, because she's just an apprentice. There we go. But yeah, she uses anima magic, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely screwing up the magic names. Yeah, it's generally like I know anima is one of them, but I can't remember which one. I love the sound effects too. They're like spot on. It's such a good sound. Hot damn. I like how the lightning book displayed in the corner kind of looks like a Bible. It, like, brought down the heavens. I like that it doesn't look like lightning either, because I think it's unit dependent, but there are fucking spells that actually it might be spell dependent. There are spells that like look like lightning, and it's called lightning, and it doesn't. It's like a fucking burst. Is it spell dependent though? I don't know, man. Might have been might be character dependent. All right. Wow, dude. Look at those stats. Sick. I don't think there's any like I don't think there's a possibility to raise like 2 defense in one level. Just 1 defense per level, like 1 of each stat per level, I think. I'm relatively sure, like 90%. Oh shit, this guy moves? Most of the bosses in the game don't move. Alright, so we should be able to bring this guy down pretty low if Franz gets a second hit, which he does. So that's 3 HP. So we can now finish this guy off with whoever we want, or whoever's close enough. And I think I'm gonna give that experience to Vanessa, because I haven't been doing a whole lot with her. It's very hard to do things with Vanessa early on, because of the high concentration of axe wielders, and, oh, that's solid, like, full level there. It's so good. Yeah. Wow, terrible level, why? But the number of axe wielders and shit was way too high, and it was also pretty close corridors and stuff. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we best burn the bones and ashes to be sure they don't return. I still can't believe that what we've been fighting here. I thought that those fiends nothing more than... Oh, shit. I thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend. Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh, yes, they're... God damn it, it's so hard to, like, transition voices. How do people do this? Fuck, let me, like, I gotta think about it for a second. Oh yes, they're much worse than those revenants and the entombed. Let's see, there's the bone walkers, the mouth dudes. Is that supposed to be dogs? I don't know. Gargoyles, bales. Why, I'll bet you just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Yes, we're in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Oh fuck, I forgot his voice. Shit. Oh divine light, show me, is this a sign of dark days to come? By all that's holy, what is happening? Princess Erica, perhaps it would be wise to return to Frelia and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of recent events. We cannot face both Grotto's forces and more of those terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running to safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that I may be leading us into greater danger, but please try to understand. Hello, Sakurai. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. Oh god, fucking damn it. It's really hard to keep transitioning between voices. Like, I don't know if you guys understand, but like there are dozens of characters in this game. Dozens. And like, holy shit, they all have like a slightly unique voice. It's so hard. I think I gave this lady like an old British accent, like a really terrible British accent, and now I can't even think of how to do it. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. Bestow upon you the honor of Bennett. God. I'm sorry. I'm fucking this up really badly. Oh, where are the monsters? God damn it. I can't fucking do this, guys. This is hard. Well, we just finished. Glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendor of my might. Gwahaha! It's a real shame, isn't it, Lady Learchal? What's shameful is the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. Is I, the true light and glory, the sacred realm, of the sacred realm of Rouston? Stop, Lady Learchal, you mustn't continue. Learchal? I don't know, it's fucking weird. You cannot reveal your true identity here. Oh yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Now I must ride off in anonymity. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dazla, Rennick. We ride! Wahaha! Let's go, Rennick. Alright, alright. What was that about? Ancient horrors. The Empire's reach. If you notice something, any characters only appear in their, cutscenes for their level. And this is because, it's very easy for characters to die. And if they die, well, they can't, you know, appear in cutscenes. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. My name is Walnut. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to follow on Twitch, Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube. The next episode will, of course, be tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.